So the other day I was watching someone's live stream and they were ranking like mythical creatures from like Greek mythology, and they brought up the manticore. What fun little fact actually originates from Persia. And they're saying, oh yeah, nah, it's a pretty mid design. Nah, and think it's literally just like a guy's face on a lion's body with a scorpion's tail. And I was like, okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That does sound pretty mid just from like describing it like that. So I thought to myself, hey, let's see how cool I can actually try to make one. So that's what I'm doing here. And honestly, I feel there's a lot more potential. Like, this is the first part of it I've done. I have a second part what's probably gonna come out later today or tomorrow or something like that. And I don't know, there's just something uncanny about human faces on things that aren't human, what I kind of love. Especially when there's like distortion to it as well, where it's like, oh, no, that ain't a normal guy. What's wrong with him? Who dropped him on the face at birth? And I don't know, just something about that's so fun. So I've been playing around with that, and I'm also trying like this new sort of approach to my sculpting where I would do a very basic block out with just the very low primitive, well, a single primitive. And then after that, I'll break it up and then sort of like gain a lot more control that way and sort of just add on more subtools, as well as like getting it all set up in a sort of like pose hierarchy of sorts, what allows me to like pose it to some extent relatively easily. And yeah, like I am having a lot of fun with this, and I'm probably gonna do a long form video, so check that out when you can. Also, if you want to see how I actually made this in real time, go check out my other platforms where I actually have a long format live video for it. So you're able to actually see like the minutiae and me going on weird random ass rants and being fairly anti a lot of things. So yeah, go check that out if you want to. So yeah.